everybody, how's it going? So, a little bit of a warm-up we're going to get into. And then, I want to talk about some knife defenses tonight. So, knife, throat, same side, cross side. Got to break those down. It might be a little difficult, but we can get through the motions because I'm the only one here. Knife long distance or longer distance off the body with a kick. Knife long distance where I would kick as they're coming forward with this type of motion, right? I can kick, get out of the way of the follow through. And then knife behind touching. And I say knife behind touching. And we're going to start in a minute. Why? If it's not touching, what's it going to give me an opportunity to do? It's not like a gun, right? Distance is my friend. It's touching, I'm going to have to act. If it's not touching from behind, it's probably going to give me a chance to turn around and maybe make that forward defense as opposed to with the gun, I might have to do something like that, which you've seen before. All right, so just want to see how many people we have signed on, and we'll rock into the expert material with some squats, etc. All right, we have Sal out there. I see Jeff, Greg Giolongo I saw on there. How's it going, buddy? If you're still on. So last night we did a dry run of the Zoom platform. I love it. I upgraded today. I think it's going to be a much better experience. I wanted to work the bugs out last night. I did see when I was signing up for Zoom today that the platform I have, because of the high demand now, is suffering a lot of interruptions. So some of the interruptions that I had may have been actually attributed to Zoom and not the internet that I had working here. But whatever it is, it's upgraded now. Pay attention to the emails. We can all train in the same internet zone, right? On the same screen. That'll be cool. All right, let's go 20 squats. Okay, so Jeff is out there. Jeff, the new platform, I can record and we'll figure out how to get those up. Okay, so remember now, knife, it's on, person's here, this side of my throat, right? First thing I want to do is bring my hands under the level of the attack, but close to the level of the attack. I pluck, I control at the joint with my other hand, and I deliver the knee. What else did I do markedly? So in other words, I accentuated it. I'm getting my head out of the way, right? And this is something when I train with Dennis that he really reinforces, right? The pluck is going to get your head, it's going to clear the knife, hopefully, but you also kind of want to move your head away too for a margin of error. And that was something that I really enjoyed when I trained with him, is that he always has something to add that, you know, just makes so much sense and just makes the technique so much more legitimate, right? And so much more so you can see how they could be successful in a real situation, right? So again, let's talk about a couple other things. If the knife's here, I was doing, you want to start to tuck, right? Why? If they slash, hopefully you're going to slow down the evisceration of the throat, right? Again, you guys, I'll say it a million times. You're going to get cut if you get attacked with a knife, almost certainly. You don't want to be stabbed. You don't want to be eviscerated, lack of a better term, gutted, right? So you can take steps to slow that down. So again, knife is here. Please, please. From here, as I pluck, my head goes this way. And I'm going to the back of the tricep. Right? I'm tucking already. They go to slice. Now, I might have to start fighting, right? I don't know what my defense is going to be then. I'm being cut. 1. As I pluck, head, out. Knife is coming up here now. Tricep. Boom. Knee. I'm tight here now. Okay, I'm going to stay tight. We're not going to work the takedown tonight. That's going to be confusing without me having another person here. So let's just work the components of getting the knife off and counterattacking. Am I going to stop with one knee? No. I'll throw multiple knees. I can punch if I want to. I can go to that takedown. We're not going to work a takedown when there's nobody here. It'd be confusing. And I don't want to disrupt any technique that you already have on that. But we can even shadow box this with the knife, right? Please, come on, come on. I'm looking in the mirror, right? Picturing that somebody's there. I pluck the knife away, my head goes off, and I send that knee. Oh, maybe another knee to the face. Drop it, drop it. And maybe I take away the need for that takedown, right? Maybe I take away the need for that takedown. All right, so while we're thinking about that, let's do 18 squats. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do this. Let's shadow box about a 30, 45 second round of that technique. That's it. Okay? I'm here. Come on, please. I'm talked. I'm talked. Whatever it may be. Build up to an explosiveness in that first part of it. Okay? We have to go back and work certain segments of the technique in order. Come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 I have a family. And I'm tight. All right. On your own, 45 seconds. All right, guys, good. Let's go now. 16 squats. Doing a lot of those. Getting tired. Getting too old for those. All right. So now, let's talk about the cross threat, right? Where I have to do that type of thing, right? This way, I'm plucking this way. If the knife's across, let me grab it. So we had this one. Now it's to this side, right? I gotta move that off my throat. To move it off my throat. Obviously my hand's opposite the way they would be coming in, right? So what's the first thing I have to do? Tuck my chin, right? Bring my hand up to the level of the attack. From here, right away, I'm crossing, right? Knife's being moved away, that way, okay? It's across my throat now. I gotta move it away that way. From here, I grip. I can turn a little bit. Boom. Deliver my knee. This is blocking the access out. Right? Here's another thing. I'm putting it on me because I'm the only one here. I want to put it back on them. Right? So as I move and grab, look at, I'm forward, pinning the knife. Boom, to them. Boom. If I have to, I can transition. And again, I apologize. Some of the details I just can't transfer, but we know this, right? So let's shadow box this now. I tuck, I'm here. My head goes that way. I'm trapping that knife. Boom, I can deliver a knee. Boom. I can transfer the elbow to elbow punching, like the straight stab. Okay? So just think about that like we're in class, right? This knife is now not here, it's across. I gotta go that way, right? So let's shadow box that for 30 seconds or so. I'm here. I'm pinning it forward to them. Boom. Delivering that knee. Please, please. Boom. I can turn this way, put pressure on their hand. Boom. Counterattack. So you guys know what I'm referring to. So when you shadow box these on your own, picture the attack. Right? The knife is now across my throat. Gotta get my head out. Gotta get my head out. Right? If I go this way, slice. Right? Right? Gotta get my head out. Okay. So now, let's do 14 squats. Go. Okay, so anybody wondering, when we go 20 down to 2, it's a little north of 100 squats. It's a pretty good workout. All right, so now let's talk knife, long distance, or longer distance off the body. So if the feet are spread and I'm close, I still could use that in close, right? Redirecting like the shotgun defense, right? Coming underneath, right? I'm slapping the knife. A lot of times it'll go flying because they're not expecting force in their hand. And it's subtle. Boom, I pop. Pop, groin kick. Pop, groin kick. Right? If the groin is open. If I'm in a little bit closer, can make the gun defense. I come up, under the wrist, elbow to elbow, hand over hand, mirror image, and attack to the face, right? But I want you to think now, that knife's out, and you have to defend. So let's talk about it, right? Everything's gonna come, fingers are together. Okay, I'm playing the victim. I'm shrugging my shoulders. Why? Because I'm going to want to bring my shoulder to my cheek when I make that defense, right? Boom, I'm popping. Hip, shoulder. Hand to arm straight. Knife is here. Boom. Pointed towards me. Knife's there. Pointed towards me. In the hand. Give you all your money. Okay. Boom. I recognize the groin's open. Boom. Immediately, groin kick. Then I consider my follow-ups, right? Punches, whatever it may be. So now, let's do 12 squats. So you on that, you want that arm to go that way. Knife's traveling away from you. So you're not going to slap it this way so they can slash forward. You want to move it. So the arm, if I'm the bad guy, it's going. If I'm the bad guy holding the knife, it's going that way. This is us. Left hand on that side. Boom. Look at, boom, groin. I should get, I don't think I could go for an Emmy. Maybe like one of those easy awards or something like that, like Copper Globe Award for acting, because I'm not really good at it, but I'm doing the best I can. All right, now, shadow box on your own. Here's the knife thread. Give me all your money. Okay. Groin right away. And I reevaluate my situation. What am I looking for? That person to reinvigorate the attack, restart the attack, or where's his buddy coming from, right? Buddy, parentheses S, right? Maybe buddies, and I have to deal with them. Come on. Groin kick. All right, here comes his other buddy in close, right? Maybe something like that's coming. Maybe a choke from behind. Maybe a choke from behind. Maybe a bear hug from behind, right? All those things. I want to stop that before that attack gets started, right? And I want to do that with my combatants. I don't want somebody right on top of me so I have to make a bear hug defense. Right, here he comes from behind. Boom, elbow 3. That's me checking my 360. All right. I know a lot of talking here, but this is the expert class. And when you get to this point, you have to have your mind get immersed in your training, right? A lot of thinking. You have all the skills. You have all the athleticism that you built to this point. And now you have to make your mind work with your body and be smart. All right, so shadow box that, and then we're going to put them together. So from here, boom. Person's going to threaten you, stick you up, right? It's the stick up move. Give me all your money, right? You see it on TV all the time. Okay. Boom. Pop, kick. All right, on your own, 30 seconds. We're going to get back to some squats. Okay, now we're going to have, let's see, we're going to finish our squats now with a round of 41, okay? That's what we have left in the balance of the pyramid. So we're going to do that in 1 second. We're going to put all those 3 techniques that we've done so far into a drill, and then we'll see where we're at, maybe do a couple more. So 41 squats, go. I'll race you. All right, definitely burning now. Finish those up. Whew. All right. So now we have a little burn on legs, little fatigue. I hope you do at least. Let's go slow on this. First stretch. Please. Pluck, head out. Knee. Whatever you want. Next. Knife cross throat. Now I'm back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bob. Okay, on your own. Those 3 techniques for 1 minute. I'm going to work completely on my technique here. Okay, so recounting what we have. A lot of squats. Copper Emmy Award winner. Knife throat, same side. Knife somewhat of a longer distance off the body, right? With that slap right there, which I suggest even if you're close, you have the groin, you can still use that one. But we could also use that gun, similar gun defense. But if I have a chance to kick somebody, I'm going to want to kick them, right? If I have a chance to punch somebody right away, I'm going to want to punch him after I deal with the threat, right? In the head. All right. So let's talk about knife behind touching, right? What is it? It's gun from behind. But I have to deal. So we're not going to do the takeaway tonight. It's going to be the drop it. We're working a takeaway when we're together. It's going to create some problems because most of the surface area of the knife is what? Sharp, metal, cutting. You're not going to grab and take the thing away on the blade. You're just not going to do it. If you're under stress, you may grab it by accident and you might get away with it. But if the blade, and you clamp down on the blade and it's sharp enough, you're going to cut right through your hand. And it's going to be ugly. And it might create more problems when you're bleeding and sliding around, right? So for today, just want you to picture somebody's coming up. Hey! Now, do you have any idea what that is? So we'll picture it's in the right hand. Somebody jabs you. Do you have any idea what it is? Probably not, okay? You're probably going to think they pushed you, all right? So think it's knife touching. What's the first thing I need to do? I need to turn and look at what? What's in the other hand? I already know there's something in this hand that I'm going to deal with. Or even if they just push me and they're empty-handed, I know I'm going to have to deal with them, right? So the first thing I'm going to take a look at is them, and if they have anything in the other hand. Now, what if the other hand's behind the back? Listen, nothing's absolute. You have to make your decision about what you're going to do. So let's talk about a couple of different things that we can do to address this situation. So the knife's in my back. Hey, look, I haven't even moved my feet yet. I'm just turning. Here's the other hand. I identify that now. I see it's a knife. I shoot onto the armpit. As I come in, boom, right? I can take the big elbow and fire it right at the face. Or like Sam likes to do, that forearm shiver right to the chest. Why? Because like Sam, Head of Alpha points out, the head can move. If you think you have the head, you can take it. If you want to, boom, slam it right in the chest, that's fine. But we have to stun them, right? The knife is not what we have to worry about, really. What do we have to worry about? This is the engine that fuels the knife. Hey! Now I have to deal with it. under the armpit. I haven't even moved my feet yet. Why? I need length in case they pull back. Hey! I see. I don't have to deal with that. And I'm here. Okay, what's next? Hey! From here now, I'm going to step in with my combative, and I'm going to cinch up that arm. Boom! Back of the head where it meets the neck. Now, here's my knife. Can I take it away like this? I have it trapped. Drop it! Let go! Loosen your grip! Right? Where am I standing? In front of them? No. I'm off to the side. I make them look at me. They want to look at me, they open their face right up. Drop it! Okay? You don't want to drop that. Boom! Knee to the face. You feel their hand loosen up now. Maybe you can reach in and take it. What's the best takeaway? A good, solid, savage beating. A shutdown of the computer. And in their situation, they're attacking you with a knife and trying to rob you. There's a lot of malware in there, right? Let's be the antivirus to their malware. All right, so our last drill tonight. Go slow, work your technique, guys, right? These expert classes are going to be technique-laden. Gives you guys some things to think about, right? I stay awake at night thinking about this stuff. I was staying awake the other night thinking about some knife defense. All right? So don't stay awake at night. Let's have solutions to this stuff. Okay. From here, same side. Please. I pluck. Take my head away. Trap the joint. Boom. Okay. Normally, right, I would do that takedown. Okay, there's your first one, the shadow box. Next one, knife cross throat. Why am I going to keep my head up like this? Please. I'm tucking it. People say, oh, you tuck your chin, they're going to slash you right away. How does anybody know that? Does the average person robbing you want to kill somebody? Look at the statistics that are for losers, I say. But generally, no. Statistics are for losers. But you don't hear a lot, hey, some guy got stuck up with a knife the other night and he got stabbed to death. Does it happen? Yeah, you don't hear it 100 times a day, though. It probably happens 100 times a day, and not many people die because they either give up, give what they want, or they're successful in their defense. I don't want my throat slashed, okay? I'm bringing my hands up and tucking my chin. Here it is. Go. Now the knife's trapped. My face is opened up. Big deal. Not my throat. Not my throat. Sorry, I get a little emotional. I had a knife pulled on me one time. Sometimes I get a little worked up on this. That's a story for another day. Okay. Here. Please. I'm tucking. Oh, you might cut your chin if you tuck. Your chin of your life. I don't know. You decide. All right. One. Oh, please, please, please. My head comes out. I cradle and I trap, creating a connection with my own body. Now I put it on them. Boom. That's 2. 3. Being robbed. Boom. Front kick. Last one. Hey, give me all your money. Wow. Wow. Drop the knife. Drop it. Hopefully that was enough motivation for you. All right, 1 minute round of that. 1 minute round of that. All 4, we're going to wrap it up and talk a little bit. Go in any order you want. Have some fun. Okay, time. All right, a lot of stuff to think about. Again, with one person up here, It's tough to show clear details, but we know the basics, right? And the basics are what are gonna let us survive. Deal with the threat, counterattack, whatever it may be. Nothing fancy. Takeaways are great. We'll get there. A good, solid, sound, vicious beating is the best takeaway that you can have. Shutting this down, disconnecting with whatever their intention is with the weapon. So again, I just continually say it. We're going to be transferring to the Zoom platform. I'm still going to do some Facebook Live classes to memorialize and give people a training diary. I know Jeff was out there. He probably still is. I can't see right now, but the upgrade on the Zoom allows me now to record the classes, and we'll get those up on the YouTube channel as well. So pay attention to your email. I sent one out today with Saturday's login information. That'll be the next class. The kids class starts at 10:30. As soon as that's done, it's going to be the same meeting, so there's not going to be a break. I'm going to segue right into the adult class. So I hope you got, I gave you something to think about tonight, something to train. Much love and respect, and we will see you on Saturday unless you have a private tomorrow. Kita.